Hello everybody and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Alright, so we are here now. Inside of the Gatewater Hotel. And of course Maya is discussing about the Nickel Samurai's victory in the Grand Prix. So, oh my yes, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it! Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice. So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Yup. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch educational channels Kid Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. Now on the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. It's very important. Aw, give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time. That's like a dream. Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year he lost to the Pink Princess Warrior Little Old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh hey, did anyone else think the Jammin' Ninja looked a little bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. Strange you'd walk around without his signature guitar. I'll never understand these people and their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you so much for tonight. Oh, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. Hey, Nick. Come on, it's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's about to start up real soon. Then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. A press conference? He's going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? That was pretty serious. Ah, Nick, come on. You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Percent. Have that. Thank you very much for inviting us today. Oh, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't come to a place this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show, while wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Oh, I see. I'm so really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Ah, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. And he was the first case Maya worked on with me. It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're real softy who's good with kids. Thanks. Can't believe they're gonna make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero and a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo Old Tokyo. Last year, they started a series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series used to be a hit with the kids, too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show. I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one. And it's too bad. It's been awesome to see with the new actor, Matt Engard. He's super popular right now. Mr. Ungard? Looks like Pro doesn't know who he is. This year it's gonna be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Jammin' Ninja. Who's that again? So who's a Jammin' Ninja again? He's a hero, duh! His symbol is bright red guitar he's always carrying. A ninja who's carrying around a bright red guitar. How does that even work? With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star. Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. What in the heck? There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios' Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios' Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? Those two don't get along at all. Nickel Samurai's on guard, or Enguard, and the guy who plays Jamma Ninja, I mean, the Nickel Samurai speaks French. Oh, you mean Matt on guard, the actor. Guess the world isn't. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling happy place. Yeah. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel hallway. Wow, what is with this place? Looks like someone into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it before the show can start. Alright. Can understand the flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are the stuffed bears doing here? Could it be there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family, carrying all these flowers will be hard. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Corrida's room. Juan Corrida. Seems to sound like a star's name. Never heard it before, but I don't know anything about it. There is a piece of paper taped to the room that says Matt on guard's room. Matt on guard. I think I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Maya was yammering about him like he was like the obsessed fan she is. To Mr. On guard from the Global Studios staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got some flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. There are toilets in each room in this hotel, but since all sort of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. For people from me, you can't afford a place to stay here in the first place. Sounds like the post-ceremony show's about to start. All right, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's gonna show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting. Actually, what I'm interested in is the press conference. You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai's gonna make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers? Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Bah. Sorry. So I guess you're all going to the press conference then? Yeah, of course. If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Thank you very much. Let's go into the lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. It sure is one luxurious hotel, almost to the point of gaudy, with how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? What can I say? It's a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before. Poor Pearls, haven't eaten only vegetables in her life. She's been missing out. Don't worry, any leftovers belong happily in my happily awaiting stomach anyway. You are such a glutton, Maya. I lose this one to Maya. You sure can eat. Well, a growing girl, these are nutrients. A growing girl. How big do you plan on getting? The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. You just reminded me of the circus for a second. Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know? That chandelier is really something, isn't it? I thought it was kind of a spaceship. Hey, Nick, how about we get one of those for the office? One of those hanging from our poor weak ceiling? I don't think so. There's a grand set of doors over there. Behind those doors is an equally grand lobby. Shall we go and take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, wait up! This grand dessert is calling to me. It's saying, eat me now. Jeez. Jeepers! If this is all a dream, I don't ever want to wake up. And all the directors and stars were here to see all the heroes. Wow. I had no idea that most of them were. Neither did I. Nick, you only got to cut that news to only have it out. Your new show is going to be The Nickel Samurai every Sunday morning at 8. Oh, I know. We can watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay? I'm alright. You know, you don't really have to on my account. I think that's really about it. To the lobby. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel lobby. Only a really gaudy hotel. What else is a large, gaudy lobby to match? I think they're gonna have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a compact stage, I see. Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Mine looks like he's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please! Your attention, please! The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. What? Why? You have to pinch me? Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time, so please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? They just say police. Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two! Did you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move! That voice! I've heard that voice somewhere before. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing. There was a small sign that said, "Beware, bridge out." There was a sign that was punk. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't read that fast. It's non-stop chatter. It can't be Mrs. Oldbag? Oh my gosh! What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you're Powers, aren't you? Yeah, about what happened back then. You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right, you're doing the children's exercise program, trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the big brother, right? Yes, even your face covered with a mask. Oh my god. I can't believe it's Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. With that goofy laser pointer thing you have there. With that outfit. Annoying nosy brats get blaster. How's it been? Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified. Oh, yeah. And weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile girl at heart? I plead the fifth. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed up the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, it has to be it. Everything's all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first. Better to hand it old Pinky. You, a bodyguard? For your friend, that fiery good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Mr. Edgeworth? But that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? So did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. An incident? Like a murder kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. I bet you didn't know that. They shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? It's whippersnapper! Hey, Nick. What? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom, then check things out. No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember? Huh? Boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. Huh? What's going on? Are you giving Missing My trouble again, Mr. Nick? Are you too, Pearls? Please don't stick your little nose into this one. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick... Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? That would be every time we work a case together. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody! I get to come. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, let's examine. You never know what we'll find. It could be some evidence. It's a stage for the post-ceremony stage show. There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now it looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. He confessed to murder. We're here, so we might as well take some pictures. Okay, everyone, sit in a chair. We're all out of film. Don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow. Hey, you can't just go around and borrow an expensive professional camera like that. Wow, it looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor. You still feel like eating? I mean, since we're here, you know. Don't pull the since we're here trick on me. What a beautiful mansion. Do you live in this wonderful world every day, Mr. Nick? Oh no, this is my first time in a place like this. I'm gonna say these cameras are set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show, but I wonder where everyone's gone. Abandoning their cameras like this. I guess something big must have happened. Joining the Gatewater Hotel Viola Hall. Well, there's nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else. Alright then, let's try... Excuse me? Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Crane Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead. I'll be right there, okay? Okay. Right this way, Miss Fey. Why does his face look stitched up? Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. This is a little exciting and a little scary. Hallway. Why not? March 20th Gatewater Hotel hallway. I told you I get people the info they want, which means I got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are. Oh, pal. We're still investigating. You can't go in. What's your problem? Just wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious. That southern accent can... Oh, it's heart and... Okay. Hey, Wright. Hey, Lotta. Come on, do a gal a favor and tell a cop I'm gonna do my job and I've got rights. I do. Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that the only one... the juxtaposition. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros. A murder? Aw, shoot, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said, and that's what it is. A genuine murder. Hey, wait. Yeehaw, a murder of a big star, no less. Oh man, I'm in trouble now. So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? Ah, no, that's not it. I got my factory so for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Why do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so... It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. What? The guy that died was his hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal. Jammin' Ninja? That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy? Oh, you mean Lotta. That woman, she was there that time too, right? That time? When Mystic Maya did that channeling? Oh, yeah, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she's there. Journalist. It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, kinda waiting in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. But why would she? She wouldn't tell me, pal. Said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news is she be after? So the victim was a Jammin' Ninja. Mr. Jammin' Ninja? He was on a really popular TV show called The Nickel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I don't know who he is. And I recognize his face. But I heard lately that Matt Engar's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as those two are popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. There's no space for Mr. Powers at all. Poor guy. Mr. On Guard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yep. I mean, no, you gotta give him our, the Nickel Samurai. Anyway, so now that Juan Corita's gone, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. Can't have that happen, you know. Can't have that happen. What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Take a look at this, Reem. Listen, pal, I'm not leaking any info about evidence to you this time. If I do, my salary's really gonna get it. And I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down to the discount market. You guys mine are real pros now. Pros at doing what? At doing police work, of course. Eyes are like a hawk. In my professional, I spot a messy incident. A messy, bloody incident. That's why I go to town for your meddling kids, your petty little things. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, now what? What do I do now? Do I examine? I've already examined everything. Just going to the doors over there. It's the doors that Maya and the bell that followed the bellboy out of. So that's called a chandelier, right? Yeah. What's that for? What does it do? Well, it's for lighting up a room, Pearls. Mr. Nick, can I look down now? My neck hurts. The Orchard was out on that stage. It was really fabulous. You just reminded me of the circus for a second. I wonder if everyone's alright. I heard the Berry Big Circus just recently started holding performances again. I'm sure they're all fine. Burls? It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah, it was the first time I ate that food. What was it called again? I think it started with the key. Kiwi. That's right, a kiwi. I don't know what to say. It's sweet but sour fruit all in one. Poor Pearls haven't eaten only vegetables, or unless she's missing out. Seats for spectators, the post-ceremony show and the press conference. Too bad neither event's gonna be held now. The lobby with the grand stairways always feels enormous, but right now, the only thing filling this room is anxiety about the murder. Really hope nothing bad happens here. These cameras supposed to belong to the press that came over to cover the conference. They're all basically doing the same thing, staring at an empty stage. Well, that was fruitful. Gumshoe! The Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Matt Ungar was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corita. What? I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Uncle and Matt and on guard are. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. We're a real fiery rival with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal. Never knew he thought of me as a rival. I look good. I think I lost some weight, pal. It's only wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I lost some weight. I wishfully think you might face the facts one day. Lately, I've been on the instant noodles only diet, pal. That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list. Oh, then who's number 1? As you need to ask, it's you, pal. Ah, so who's number 2? My Faye, but it looks like she's not around this time. It must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Somehow I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list. Do you know this person? You meet a lot of people as a detective, pal, so we make extra to make sure not to forget people because that's our job. Now, having said that, I don't remember ever seeing this person before. Which means you're kind of forgetful, aren't you, Mr. Detective? That's not what it means, not exactly anyway. You know this person, yeah. Do you know this person? She's standing right there. Japers, I didn't mean to do that. I was really shocked with what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power. Awesome power? I thought maybe I should do self-improvement and take up a hobby. So I went and bought some Morning Glory seeds and planted them, pal. It's a good way to improve yourself. Well, it's nothing really. Well, that didn't do anything for me. Oh, never mind. Well, why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like another Steel Samurai hero was in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this... Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know. Maybe now... Okay, good. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel lobby. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? Looks like Juan Corrida's been killed. What? He is... Looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. A suspect is Mr. Matt on Guard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai and switched to murder the Jammin' Ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way, Matt Wood. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget this. This is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Transmit and receive signals for great distances. For me? But why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. And the Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol. But he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. Sorry. Mr. Juan, he's the jamming ninja, right? Those two would butt heads and over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was always the one who almost always came out on top. Some people only know how to relate to others with butting heads like a ram. Juan said he'd take Matt on this time too, so he'd join a rival TV show. And that was the Jammin' Ninja. The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned out messy real fast. With those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around. Pretty obvious things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix, the final win over his rival, I guess. I mean, you'd think that it'd be the other way around. Like, if On Guard won so much, why would he kill his rival? Wouldn't it make more sense for Juan to kill him instead? Mr. On Guard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. If you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurai? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. It was gonna be his costume, but why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Like she mentions that Maya was only gonna answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Ah! What is it, Mr. Nick? I'm not sure. It's coming from the transceiver. Yes, hello? Right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are... You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help, Nick! Mystic Maya? Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now! Don't fall apart on me yet! No, this can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom? Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped? You there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition and then return Maya. Oh, money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need? I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Corrida was killed, and the suspect is Matt on guard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on guard. Matt on guard? But why? He did not kill anyone, I can attest to that. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who's setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain. You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there's only one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick! Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight you'll be questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have 1 chance. 1 chance, Mr. Attorney. 1. Expect me to not get a guilty verdict in one trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Dang it. Who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... Dead Killer. Mr. Nick, where's Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. No, it's all my fault. If only I'd gone with Mystic Maya. It's not your fault, Pearls. But it is! Mystic Maya! Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, can't do that. If we do that, who knows what'll happen to Maya. Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Detective Gumshoe? Yes, that's it. Wait, yes, that's it! Wait here, I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? Shh, that's so loud! Ransom is complete acquittal for Matt on guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal? They changed for Maya, you mean? And this means Matt on guard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy from Matt on guard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? Guess he has a point. Mr. On guard really is innocent, why the kidnapping? And on top of everything, there's all the evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team is having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence, it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about On Guard being set up? Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow, you can start yours. Alright. Is there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. Right. Date, question mark. Time, question mark. Location, question mark. Ow, my head. Where am I? What if I'm still in that hotel? What happened to me? Nick, Pearly! Come on, you guys, this isn't funny anymore. I see you have awoken. Who are you? Me? I am known as the Killer. Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry, you are not my target. For now, anyway. Nick, where are you? Help me! Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? Nick? Nick's gonna save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. Business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. Hope you'll cooperate to play your assigned role well. Nick, what's gonna happen to me? Nick, Pearly! Sis. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am, but I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... so on and so forth. March 21st, 811, Wright & Company Law Offices. Good morning! Morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard. We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I'd gone with you. Poor Pearls, she's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her hand and leading her here. By the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us. Can't examine anything here. I have a thought. Huh? You're gonna represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice. But what if he really is the murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? Pearls, let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about it. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I don't have anyone else left in this world. What do you mean? My family's all gone. My family? My father, he left my mother and the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. And my mother, she did that thing all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world. March 21st, 8:57, Detention Center Visitor Room. Couldn't wait for visiting hour to start. Pearls and I came down here early to visit one Nickel Samurai charged with the murder of the Jammin Ninja. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. We're... Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have a life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know. Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, like, I don't really need to know right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean, there's building in my house, so... No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. To make him let me take his case. I have to. Sorry to intrude, but I would like you to ask a few personal questions. Well, that's okay, but dude, my autobiography's coming out soon. So, if I stay still without the publisher's approval, I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Mr. Angard is so lucky he has so many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said he'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. Angard, I'd like to ask you about the murder. Oh, you covering for this tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask about the president of the studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Nick? We're talking about Mr. Angard's brain here. I want to put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio's president said even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows I'm not the murderer. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects. Buddy, I think we're gonna have to do it this way. Mr. Angard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with the Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have time to take a look at a lawyer's correspondence course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance and distinguishes on this? Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I'd buy anything and everything. It's nice, it's not up for sale anyway. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yeah, while you were in costume illness. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. You didn't know. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I can figure at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too. Got as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yup. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. It's coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please wait, I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too. If you don't take me as your case, then the killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer. The killer? What's he doing? It looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it, Mr. Nick! Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. He doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead. Ask me anything. I'll help you as much as I can. Alright. Man, I think my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? Ah, it's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. Angard is a way of catching eyes of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze, that's what I am. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. Everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break, went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time. My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? strange. The Nickel Samurai's gonna confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, I kind of noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Corita was already dead at the time, you think? Yeah, that's what I gathered from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. What about you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corita? Well, what sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, can't even tell he's the same age as me. And you want to try to make the Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we know we'd fail. Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would... Exactly. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you think it'd be the other way around, you know? I mean, I thought the exact same thing. Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full-body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from a Jammin' Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. I was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. This is all I'm gonna get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Strongard, see if he's really innocent or not. We can do that? Yes. If you use this. Maya's Magatsuma. You won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. On guard, let's ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corita? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corita, okay? Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Oh, jeez, I have nothing! Are you joking? I thought we were investigating! Well, heck. I guess, this is just... Well, this is just gonna be tough. Oh, no, this is an investigation. Okay. March 21st, 11:34 a.m. Rent Company Law Offices. And we already did all that, so... Well... Things are certainly, getting interesting. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.